So this push to end the shutdown comes as the airlines and you flyers have truly begun feeling the pain.
Yeah, just yesterday, Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy said air travel could slow to a trickle ahead of the holidays if the shutdown continues. Sunrise's Haley Milon is out at Reagan National, where Monday morning flyers are looking to get out of D.C. How are things looking this morning, Haley?
Corey, Hillary, hot start here to your work week at Reagan National. Tracking 68 cancellations here alone. All three major airports in the D.C. area are impacted by these FAA restrictions. Travelers here in the D.C. area bracing for another rough week of air travel as the air travel industry is just squeezed by this government shutdown. Air traffic controllers, guys, have not been paid in over a month, and that is at the heart of this issue. The FAA now ordering airlines nationwide cut flights by 4%. That directive took effect on Friday, but tomorrow we'll see those cuts increase to 6%, then 8% by Wednesday, and 10% by Thursday. Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy said on Saturday alone there were 81 staffing shortages reported nationwide, and that is at the heart of the story, guys. Air traffic controllers not getting those paychecks, still required to show up to work, but they've got to pay their bills. We're hearing that they're taking gig work, driving Uber Eats, delivery type jobs, calling in sick when they can to go work those jobs just to pay their bills, keep cash flowing into their own households.
Haley, what's the message from the union on all of this?
Well, we're going to hear from them in just a few hours, but last week I spoke with President Nick Daniels of the National Air Traffic Controllers Association. That's the union representing these air traffic controllers. The message is this is about safety, not just about the livelihoods of these air traffic controllers, but the safety of all these travelers, the pilots, the crews. They're calling on Congress to do something as soon as possible, reopen the government, because air travel each day is getting less and less safe.
So, Haley, we're just weeks away from Thanksgiving travel. Sean Duffy said, look, if the shutdown's going on and you're looking to go see grandma for Thanksgiving, you may not be able to board that plane. So what other alternatives are out there for folks who are looking to get out of town?
Yeah, it's not just the business travel getting to your work destination this week. We're coming into the holiday season, Corey. So Amtrak is looking to meet a surge in demand by adding additional cars to all of the trains that are traveling up and down the eastern seaboard at the end of November. That's not happening quite yet. We're not yet in that surge, and more travelers are planning to hit the roads, rent cars, carpool, and still get out of town for the holiday. But still, people got to work. And we're hearing that executives for FlexJet, that is a fractional jet service, are seeing a big surge in demand. People that got to get to their business destination. But we should note, IAD is a big hub for private air travel in the D.C. area, and 10 airports have seen total restrictions on private air travel, IAD being one of them. So those jets need to look to smaller airports like Manassas and Leesburg to take off and land.
All righty, Haley Milon, thanks so much.